happening. If you're here, just hold on a second. Here we go. We're getting there. Alrighty.
Okay.
I guess we are good now.
Hope so. Can't see on there.
Yeah. It's Travel Thursday.
It's another Thursday.
It is.
It is.
It is. Let's see what's all going
Oh,
on.
wow,
here.
that was a hot,
Yeah, I figured that was a whole thing.
a hot mess.
Yep, it's good now though. Oh well.
Here we are.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, okay. Namaste.
evening.
And
Nice to
welcome. Welcome.
Wait, is that what you're calling it? Travel Talk?
Did I say travel talk? Oh. Huh.
Travel Talk Thursday. That's a new one.
That was my my helper.
Not this helper.
Nope. Yep, I don't know.
Sure.
Travel talk Thursday.
I mean,
Yep.
that's good.
It's pretty much what we do. Yep.
We talk.
Yep. We do talk and we
talk
do
a
laugh.
lot.
We do the things.
We laugh, and
Yeah.
here we are.
And all the things.
And all the things.
All the things. Okay, folks. Wow.
Well,
Told Sierra before we got started, I'm probably gonna be sniffles and all the things. Now that we finally got some rain
I was
here.
about to say, and now like all the pollen's like kicking back in.
So all the rain and the pollen and it's happening.
Especially today, taking Anna to her appointment. They're like mowing around and whew, it was rough. So yeah, we made it.
Hey Nicole.
Hello.
Good evening.
Your haunted mansion. Well, I guess that plays into what we're talking about
It does
tonight.
play a role into
So,
us tonight.
Yeah.
So welcome everyone into this episode 28.
28.
28. Yeah, I mean, we're just now
Look
on
at
a
us
tear.
go.
We're on a tear now that we're actually doing this again
Yeah.
every week.
Yeah.
So
Finally.
we're making a commitment to you guys. So 28 of our Travel Talk Thursdays.
That's a big deal.
Is that what we call this? Travel Talk Thursday?
It didn't used to be called that. It used to just be Travel
Thursday.
Now it's Travel Talk.
I think Travel Talk makes more sense, honestly, instead of just Travel Thursday. Because Travel Thursday could just be like
It's
anything.
Thursday.
You could talk about it, you could post about it, you could record a video about
Could
it.
be traveling.
Could be traveling. But we are talking, so sure, why not? We'll call it Travel Talk Thursday
Yeah.
as we go through this adventure. But hi, Nicole. Welcome in. We've had some also secondary chats come in as
Yes.
well from off-channel direct messages.
Yes. Hello.
We are not sponsored by Coke, but at 9:30 at night after a long day at my day job, caffeine is much needed.
Yeah.
So cheers.
And a 5-year-old.
And a 5-year-old.
All the above.
And I do have my Agua.
Agua.
See, this is why I did not finish Spanish and I dropped out.
It says Aqua.
It is an aqua color though.
Mickey Mouse is, yeah.
It's all blue. And you have your aqua
I got my Agua too.
and your beige.
My what?
Is it beige? Your cup?
This?
Yeah.
It's
Tan beige-ish.
Yeah. You know, those Stanley cups
Those Stanley cups.
that I've got covered up.
You do have them.
Happily ever after.
Happily ever.
It's
Which
important.
we had a reel posted, right, about the best synchronized fireworks show.
Oh, yes.
Luminous is what we think.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
here's where we're
Happily
going.
Ever After.
Happily ever after.
It's my pick.
It's good.
I love Luminous, though. I cry every time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So happily ever after, very good show.
I mean, I cry at that one, too, though.
I do as well.
But Luminous, that one kind of gets at your
I
heart.
just feel like because the way that Luminous is, where it's a 360 experience, which, granted, there are some fireworks at Magic Kingdom that is 360 as well.
Yeah, which are cool, too.
But I think just the synchronizing of the whole show,
Yeah.
with the words and the way that the things interact, like the water and the fireworks and the lighting, all the things. Plus, you have Walt as part of the intro. Like, Luminous is far superior to me. But we digress. So yeah, what are we talking about tonight?
We are talking about Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Oh boy! Yep. So Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and also homage to my shirt for tonight.
Exactly.
The EPCOT International Festival, Food and Wine Festival.
International Food and Wine Festival.
The festival of the festival.
So just look at your shirt.
Yep. And yours is
Mine's Disney Cruise Line. Because I'm ready to go sailing again.
Let's set sail. Speaking of which, so Let's Set Sail. That's now on Spotify, which is the song
which we have already played over and over again.
Yes, and it's on stories and all the things.
Yeah.
It's a great song. Anyway, it's on Spotify now. So
which it hasn't been, so
it hasn't been, and if you like to, or if you're going on like any of the Triton class ships, which is the Wish, the Destiny, the Treasure. Adventure doesn't have this yet. And I believe would have this as well.
Yeah.
Which is the welcome show. Or not the welcome show, but the setting sail song.
Yeah.
So anyway, go listen to it.
Yes.
But yeah, so that's what we're going to talk about tonight a little bit. We'll share some things that we've had from our personal experience with the Halloween party, why we think it's a good add-on for you for a fall trip, and also the International Food and Wine Festival, and all the good things about that. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat below or to the side or wherever you're watching. Just let us know. But yeah, let's roll into Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Yep.
That's my scary noise.
So I enjoy the Halloween party.
Well, yes.
Yes.
I do as well.
Okay. So on select, I guess it depends. Pricing depends. So it goes on sale.
Tickets go on sale on May 5th for those who are staying on property.
Yeah. So yeah. So there's going to be in August, September, and October. Wow, there's a lot of dates.
There's a lot of dates. I was going to do a comparison.
Does that seem like
to see if there was more dates this year? Because I was like,
that seems like a lot.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So in August, September, October, there's plenty of nights that you can go. But also it kind of sometimes it does interfere with some people's schedules with that many. I feel like.
So Not So Scary Halloween kicks off on August the 7th. It will go through Halloween, with that being the last date on the 31st. It runs from 7 p.m. to midnight every night that the party happens. You can get into the park as early as 4 o'clock. And the dates, we'll just run through all of them in case you want to know. We also have this posted on our pages. Yeah. August 7th is the first night. Then it's the 11th, the 14th, 18th, 21st, 23rd, 25th, 28th, and the 30th.
Yeah.
September.
Am I going through all of it?
Yeah, do the September dates.
1st, 4th, 8th, 11th, 13th, 15th, 18th, 20th, 22nd, 24th, 25th, 27th, and 29th.
Your birthday! And then for October, it's the 1st, the 2nd, the 4th, the 6th, the 8th, and the 9th, the 13th, 15th, 16th, 18th, 22, 23, 25, 27, 29th, and 31st.
There's a lot in October.
October always has a lot.
I guess it just doesn't feel like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so... Yeah.
Yeah.
So pricing. So it kind of fluctuates. The earlier you go, the less expensive. The later you go, the more expensive. So it ranges from $119 to $229.
Plus tax.
Well, yeah, plus tax per ticket. So yeah, that does include kids 3 and up. Yeah, because there's no discount on 3 and up, right?
Correct. Yeah, unless you have an annual pass holder or a DVC, then you'll get $10 basically off per ticket.
Yeah. So, yeah. I think that's. It didn't used to be like that when we first started doing Mickey's.
No, it was like $79 or something when we first started.
That was a long time ago. I don't know.
2014.
was 15.
No, it was
the
like
first
14
year?
or 15.
I think it's 14 though.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah.
It was either 14 or 15.
Yeah, it was one of those. But yeah, so it's a little hefty, but I think it's worth it in my opinion, because you get all the candy that you want, because you go to different like candy spots. What do they call it?
Treat trails.
Treat trails.
And stuff.
You get all of like characters. You get different character meet and greets. You get overlays on some of the rides. So yeah, different treats and stuff like that that's you don't get very often. You get the Boo to You Halloween Parade. You get Not So Spooky Spectacular, which is like the fireworks,
cool fireworks,
and
yeah.
like the castle projections.
Yeah,
So.
and Jack.
And Jack. I guess they're gonna keep that. You also have the Sanderson sisters. I guess.
Yeah, the
they're
Hocus
keeping them.
Pocus villain.
I mean, if you've seen it once, you've seen it.
It's a good show.
It's pretty good.
I think it's starting to lose its flavor for those who go.
Yeah, because it's been the same and.
For I think this is now probably like the fifth year.
Fifth, yeah.
I think since the pandemic, like since
Yeah.
it came back after the pandemic.
Because like Hocus Pocus really
was
got
it even
it.
the same? Was it the same before the pandemic even?
I thought it came after.
Maybe. I don't know.
But
It's
like,
been there for a while now.
I feel like Hocus Pocus got like its like popularity back, and then they like just ran with it. But I think it's kind of ran its course.
Yeah.
But
I mean, not Hocus Pocus, but
no,
the show.
of course, yeah. No,
Yeah.
not the movie. That's always a must.
Mm-hmm.
It does seem, well, yeah, there's going to be dance parties, and they did announce that there will be a Stitch, Angel, and Lilo dance party.
Angel?
Which is new.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I think it's a good party. It goes by very quickly, so it's not one of those parties where you focus on rides, you focus on all the extra stuff that you don't get to see often. That's where you're spending your money.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? I just lost what I was going to say. Yeah. There's that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I'm back. So, wait, have they even like come out with like the merch already?
Yeah, but
Oh, that's dangerous. Well, that's like a little treat. But I did see that there might be more roaming
yeah.
this year of villains, which obviously, if you've watched us, you know that there's a villain's land coming in the near future, probably not too near. So I guess
by
they're-
2030 at the latest.
But I think they're trying to get like the feel of like what that looks like. So that's cool. You don't really see that often either. They're kind of implementing it though, more so.
Yeah, I mean, you see that a lot, like over at Disneyland, where they have roaming characters. But it's ironic because for like their Halloween, their characters are actually stationed on the treat trails.
Oogie Boogie. Yeah.
For Oogie Boogie, Boo Bash thing, whatever, at Disney California Adventure.
So it's like their treat trail, basically.
Yeah, but like for us, they're gonna have roaming characters, which is the opposite of like our daytime operations at the parks. But what's interesting as well is, so we have roaming, I guess, is coming, but we also do have some treat trails, the trick or treat lines, where there have been some villains stationed, right?
Yeah.
So like at Princess Hall, Fairy Tale Hall,
yeah.
You'll have Maleficent
and Evil Queen.
Is that it? Just the two
That
of
just
them?
two of those.
Yeah.
So, but it looks like they might be roaming.
That would be interesting. I mean, that's what they tease, right?
Yeah,
But
but we'll see, because I feel like that has worked, having them in Fairy Tale Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wonder if it would be like Dr. Facilier.
Well, he was in one of the pictures.
Yeah, I mean, like, because he's like in the float, right? But it'd be cool if he was roaming.
Yeah.
For sure.
Obviously, you get to meet Mickey and like his Halloween. Goofy has a new outfit.
I thought that was the same.
Was it?
Yeah.
Then why'd they hype it up?
They just made it funny because he's goofy.
Oh, well, yeah, because he did dress up as like he's going to bed. Like,
Yeah. And
it was
then
almost like
Santa Claus outfit and all that,
yeah.
So,
So I guess that's true. But yeah, I enjoy the Halloween party.
yeah. We've enjoyed it. We went last year.
We haven't done it. We didn't do it last year because we did the Christmas party.
Was it the year before?
Yeah.
Really?
It was just us the last time we went.
And that was not last year?
Mm-mm. It was 2 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That is weird.
That's when we had our like capture your moment without.
I guess that was 2 years ago.
Yeah. Because Anne didn't go with us.
Yeah, because we had gone in August for our Caribbean cruise, and we didn't go back until
For
Christmas.
Because I wanted to save our money for Christmas this year.
Right. Yeah,
So.
because we had done it so many times
Right.
prior.
Yeah.
And that's where I was kind of going with this. As you guys get older, you understand, like, things just start blurring and it blending and all of that. But, so with that being said, we had a good time the last time we did it.
I feel like we kind of outdid our time.
We did. We did not live up to the expectations we had for ourselves.
No,
for
not
us
that
going
trip.
there.
That was
bad.
Yeah.
But like again, like you see the Hocus Pocus show, it's cool. The fireworks, they're awesome, but again, it's stale.
Yeah. It needs
candy. You can only get so much candy.
Yeah.
The characters have been pretty much the same recently. Sure, the dance parties can switch up, but they haven't been like the best kind of dance parties.
Yeah.
Now, what was kind of cool was they added the Hitchhiking Ghosts a couple years ago as well.
The parade and no, the treat trail.
No, they just were up on the banister thing.
Yeah, but that was in.
Golden Horseshoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. But we didn't see them. They weren't out the whole time. So that was kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was a treat trail, and you went through, but you didn't see them. Which I thought was odd.
The parade for me is usually what I like the most.
Yeah.
Like that's why I would go back for the Halloween party.
Yeah.
But aside from that, like it's lower crowds, lower as in there is a max capacity for the event. So like the wait times if you want to on rides and of course.
I think sometimes they start too early.
The party?
In August.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's like
but,
super hot.
I mean, the nice thing is, like, if you're local, like, that's the parties you go to because they're less expensive.
I just wish the Christmas party was a little bit longer, but.
Well, I mean, yeah, I get that because the Christmas party you only get, like, about a month and a half of them versus Halloween gets, like, 3 months.
Right. Yeah.
So I kind of agree with that.
Because I really like the Christmas party.
I just don't know how they could extend that.
I don't either.
Like, could you extend it into January?
Well, you've got Run Disney stuff, and it kind of.
But like Christmas is like over, so like does Santa still come? Like
that's true.
Because Santa's usually on vacation after Christmas,
right?
Getting ready for next year.
And gets back ready. Yeah.
So I don't know how that would work, but I agree. But for those who want more parties, I guess maybe that's why you have like Jollywood nights. So like if you want to do
that's true. You can switch it up.
2 things or whatever, you could do.
Which we have not done that yet.
No, it's on the list. Yeah. Maybe this year. Maybe. Probably not. But like Jollywood, if they didn't have like Santa part of that, I could see that going into January.
Yeah, that could
like,
easily go.
January Jolly Nights or, I mean...
you still have the ice skaters and stuff like that. And...
Or like a winter escape or something. I don't know. Something where it's more festive theming for the holiday season, kick off to the new year. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Disney, y'all figure that out. Not our job. I mean, it could be. If you want to hire us, let us know. But so back to fall stuff though, because that's what we're really talking about tonight. So the Halloween party, if you want to go, let us know. We will be able to book those for clients staying on property starting on the 5th, which is Tuesday. Yeah, because it's Cinco de Mayo on Tuesday, so Taco Tuesday is on Cinco de Mayo.
I know, everyone's been talking about it.
Yeah, bless. I could really go for our Mexico taco, like in Epcot.
But I could really go for Epcot.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's where I want to be.
Or get a margarita. Yeah, maybe our Corona at least. So we can start selling on Tuesday. So let us know if you want to do that. If you want to look at a package, we can do that as well over the weekend. Whenever.
We're going to talk about that though.
So parks again, it's like you can get into the park as early as 4 on party days. Limited tickets each night. Many dates will sell out. All dates sell out.
Yeah. Eventually all dates will. Yeah.
it's very rare to get a ticket at the door,
Mm-hmm.
at the gate.
Yeah.
You know, if you have someone that didn't buy when you bought, there's a potential that you could still get a ticket, but we
Yeah.
don't recommend that. We've been in those situations before. It's very stressful.
Yeah, and you're not guaranteed. So don't think like, oh, I'm it's fine. I'll just go to the gate. No,
Yeah.
not always.
Mm-mm.
So
Yeah. But yeah, so Not So Scary is pretty cool.
yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the International Food and Wine Festival.
Well, since you're wearing the shirt,
Yes,
you can talk about
I shall talk about it. So the EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival will kick off on August the 27th and go through November 21st, just before the holiday season at EPCOT. This is included with your regular park admission, so no separate ticket is required, unlike Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Right.
We love this festival because of all the food and all the different drinks that you get to try. You get to try all the global food booths. There's the Eat to the Beat concert series, which always has some really good artists and bands.
And
Yeah.
they actually have good people.
Yeah. And then there's also a scavenger hunt with Remy. That's part of that. And then if you get your passport book, there's a, what is it, like the cheese montage like
The
thing.
charcuterie.
Well, no, this is the if you try all the different cheese entrees, then you get a completer thing.
Yeah, I mean, the one year it was a charcuterie, like little board.
Is what you got for the
Yeah.
prize. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
for completing all of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have that too, which is pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
So what's nice about this is that there's a 3 to 4 week overlap of Not So Scary and the Food and Wine Festival, so you could do both, which is
Yeah.
great. So like late September or mid-October is ideal to do all that, which we have done multiple times because it falls with your birthday.
Exactly.
So
We won't be doing that this year though.
not planned to do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I like going in September. It's always been good.
Yeah.
Sure, it's like on the tail end of hurricane season, which one year we did
We
have.
have been. On my birthday we were stuck, but could have been worse.
Mhm.
Thankfully everything was safe and
Thankfully, we
Yeah.
were at Animal Kingdom Lodge for that.
yeah, I don't think I would have handled it well at anywhere else.
No, I mean, and Disney did a really good job. Like, if there is a hurricane, they will take
Oh,
care of
yeah.
you and make
That's the
most
best place
out of
to
it.
be, no matter where you're staying at Disney. Like
Yeah, I would say out of any of the properties, unless you were
Yeah.
like maybe like in the main building for the Floridian.
yeah,
But even then, you're kind of confined to that one building.
yeah.
Whereas like Animal Kingdom Lodge, we had the entire
building.
lodge.
Yeah, those.
And we
That's
walked
nice.
the entire lodge.
Oh yeah, when we got bored, we would just walk up until like
Yeah.
the hallways.
Yeah, I mean, it was
So.
that. If you are going in the fall, I would highly recommend that if you're looking at going somewhere.
Yeah,
Like, just book Animal Kingdom Lodge, because if there is a hurricane, you've got, I mean, there's a fireplace inside the lobby.
got Boma.
You've got Boma, which they discounted to
Just
like,
discounted.
what, like $20?
So don't be scared to go at this time of the year.
No, $20 a person.
Yeah.
We walked the halls. We saw animals still. Like, if the weather was fine,
I
they'd
was
still
about to
bring
say,
them
they
out.
do put them like up. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if it's coming.
Yeah.
They put them up, but then thereafter.
Yeah.
And then they had like Mickey and Minnie and Timon and Rafiki came over,
So
and
they kind of make your trip a little bit,
yeah, it was
you
good.
feel safe.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So don't make that the reason why you don't go at that time of year.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, so we like going at that time. What else about the fall that we've got going on?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be starting to taper off weather-wise.
Yeah.
Won't be as hot as in the summer, like July and August, which we've been, so we can speak from experience.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, if you're looking at September, October, good months to go. You've got all the fun holiday season to do
Yeah.
it with. Magic Kingdom, they've been upping their game with fall decor, which is exciting.
And merchandise.
And the merch, of course, the merch.
About to get broke again.
Well, yes, but that's why we work more, make more money, spend more money, right? Circle of life, no pun intended.
Yeah.
But yeah, so other travel news that's going on right now. I haven't seen anything big. Royal Caribbean announced that they are getting 3 more Icon ships,
Interesting.
which is crazy because they
That's
already
crazy.
have 5 or 6 ordered. So I think like this makes it up to 9
Wow.
Icon ships, which is drastic.
Yeah.
Really,
Those are huge.
yeah, they are really big.
Yeah.
Like we might have mentioned last week, we had the 50% off for kids on Disney Cruise Line Adventures right now.
It's still going on.
It is. We are booking up to 2027, October of 2027 right
Yeah.
now as well for Walt Disney World. Cruising, we can do a lot of the cruise lines into 27. A lot of the all-inclusives are at least a year out as well. So things are being booked. It's going well. It is a busy time of year. So if you don't have any plans yet for your fall travels or even for summer, definitely let us know. Feel free to quote anything for you. Before we see you next time, I think May the 4th will happen.
Yeah.
Or are we?
That's
No, we will be here on May the 4th,
Monday.
actually. No. Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
I was adding time differently just then. Don't mind me. Yeah, so May the 4th be with you on Monday, which they've done some changes over at Disneyland to introduce more of the original trilogy characters, which is cool.
I saw something about the Ewoks were out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was
Or, like,
for
it was
Star
for
Wars night.
It was.
Yeah, after hours event at Disneyland.
I don't know why they don't bring stuff like that out.
I know.
They're cute.
They're cute. Little cuties. And Big Thunder's going to open
Yes.
this weekend.
Oh, yeah. The
This
3rd.
weekend.
Sunday.
On the 3rd.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
And they lowered the height requirement.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, so I'm very interested
yeah,
to see if we
very
get any
excited.
teases over the weekend,
we'll probably have cast member like previews.
I mean, like
and
tomorrow.
Stuff. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, Soren over at EPCOT is getting new carpet and has been getting new carpet.
And a new show.
And yeah, and that's all for the new refurb that's going on here soon
Yep.
for America.
250th.
Yeah. So, that's kind of the news of the week as of
Yeah.
now.
I don't
Not
really see
much.
anything else.
Other than, again, for Disney, it was the biggest thing as far as everything for the fall.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of stuff's about to happen though.
Mm-hmm.
Bluey comes the end of this, or at the end of
At the
May.
end of May. Mm-hmm.
Soren changes, which we just talked about.
Mm-hmm.
What else? There was something else. Rock and Roller Coaster,
Yeah, that should be mid-May.
something like that. Yeah.
They took down the scrim for the guitar,
Mm-hmm.
so you can actually see what that looks like with the Muppet look.
Yeah.
But we'll have more, I'm sure, this coming week.
Oh yeah.
So
Always
I
something.
think that's it for tonight, guys.
Yeah.
When there's not a lot of news, these shows can be about 30 minutes, which is about what we're at right now,
Yep.
which is great. We get you guys in and out of here. So I would say that we're good for now,
I
unless
think
there's
so.
anything else you had.
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
That's it.
cool. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in tonight for Travel Talk Thursday. And we'll be here again this coming week. Same time, same place. 9:15 is our new time. We moved it up 15 because we got Anna to bed earlier.
Woo.
So she's going to bed on time these days.
Yes,
Which is good for us.
thankfully. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll see you guys next week.
All right.
And remember, every day is an adventure. We'll see you then. Good night.
Good night. I'm ready for our next adventure.
Yeah.